Hello. Today, we're doing Deadly Assault against Ye Shiyuan the Thrall. Again? Alright then. Ye Shiyuan resists anomaly damage and has a high stun damage multiplier. Therefore, with the buff improving Daze application and chain attack damage, we're gonna use the new agent Norma with the free unit Pyrois. The first thing on my mind for this comp is building enough decibels on Pyrois for the stun window. I swapped Norma to defensive assist on Pyrois to build decimals on him. Immediately start with bottom ult for the fight long buff. As the animation happens, hold basic to go immediately into the enhanced sword swing. Quickly swap to Norma and then EX special for her buffs. Then swap back to Pyrois and basic to build decibels. We are purposely not rushing to a stun to have decibels up for the stun window, aiming for a roughly 2500 decibels first. With enough decibels on Pyrois, we can block with Norma. I purposely do not attack here to avoid triggering the stun with Norma. I want to start with Pyrois upper ult. It should have proceeded here, but something happens. This is fine as we just start chain with the overhead swing. On the first chain hit, we cancel and swap to Norma. She'll automatically do a heavy attack due to Astra's quick assist, allowing us to chain attack on Pyrois. As the animation happens, hold basic. Then cancel the next stun to continue the overhead swing. After Pyrois starts his animations, we swap back to Norma and hold basic to proc her chain attack activator, which allows us to chain attack again on Pyrois with space. Use EX special and basics until its stun duration is almost gone. We ult and use the right branch for maximum damage. After Sobek comes out, we prioritize building decimals with Pyrois and outputting damage with hold basic. Dodge and counter to build decibels. Once Ye Shiyuan shows back up, the boss has a daze meter again, so we ult with Norma to build to the next daze. Output damage and use Norma hold EX special to build preheated chamber meter. For this mechanic, run towards the boss to defensive assist as soon as possible. Because we have Astra, who does not have a defensive assist, we cannot block 3 times like in my other runs. Let Pyrois block twice, then block once more with Norma. Block into basic throughout the duration of this mechanic. As the boss is in the air, we want to swap to Norma so that we do the block on Pyrois. Pop the dazzling shield and use top ult to start the down damage window. Same as before, hold basic and cancel stun. As the overhead happens, swap to Norma and do a heavy. Hold basic for another overhead and swap back to Norma for her hold basic, and one more Pyrois chain attack. Output damage and ult to finish.
Build the blade with me! Restrain!
I use Astra ult here to force chain attacks on Pyrois to build decibels. Block with Norma to be able to do 2 chain attacks with Pyrois. I proc stun with the chain attack instead of the ult, which wasn't intentional, but I roll with it. Cancel stun into top ult while holding basic. Cancel again, swap to Norma, and hold basic for Pyrois chain attack. Output damage and ult right to finish.
Research-worthy targets! Hurt the enemy! Everlasting flames! Restrain!
And that's 37k with Pyrois and Norma. For more tips on running Pyrois, check out these videos here. Until next time, I hope my thought process helps you with your Deadly Assault runs. Bye!